All right, today we're going to continue on our video of the install of the stone, and today we're just going to show you as we work up farther up on the wall on this surface here. In this situation, if you're using a cement board, you'll have a sticker on every piece. Just remove the sticker. It's not going to do you any good having that on over top. So what we're going to do, we're going to install the next piece of stone. Same application as the last video of what you saw on us, or feel free to check back on that last video. Again, we're going to make sure that the cement that we applied to the stone is continuous on the back of the product to allow this stone to become one piece. So once you get used to this, it's something that's going to go very quick as the install goes. So we're going to install the next piece, making sure that our overlap joint is not matching the joint below, cleaning up our extra cement. Now, one of the situations that we do encounter, as product is never 100% perfect, is I have people we just buy these small little wedges here, which you can pick up at any Home Depot, Rona store. You typically found in the tile section, and these are a great way to be able to, if your stone is just slightly off, to be able to give you just a little kick up if necessary when needed there. In this application where we have the stone fits very tight and it's not necessary to have them, but I'm going to leave these things just in there in terms of for you guys to be able to have an idea of what that's like. And we would typically leave those wedges in there for overnight for the first 24 hours, just to allow the setting material to set before you're going to go and proceed to take them out. So, and once you're removed, just throw them away. They're not any good. So, and next we're just going to take here, and this to match our stone, we're 7.5 inches. So we're going to grab our next piece of stone. Please note the next part of this video could be a little louder. You're just going to be able to take a tape measure, grab your pencil. We're going to mark our stone at 7.5 inches. Mark our saw. So in terms of the saw, some people think that you need to be able to have some very expensive tile saw to do these type of work. It's actually not the case. Many situations, a local Home Depot will have a rental unit for you to use, which is often a cost-effective way to do it, or a very basic, I'm using a rigid, very basic saw for this application will do just fine. So here we go. Alright, so after cutting, outside I'm not too worried. Inside, often it's good to be able to dry the piece off so you're not dripping all over your floor. But once you've cut, it gives you a nice clean edge. It's some of the different products that are cutting, some will require you to cut a little slower. Most of them in general will be able to cut just as quick as what you just saw there. So let's just go ahead and install this the same as we would have any of our other pieces. And this is a perfect scenario here. If I hold this up nice and close in the video, you can see that our edge of the stone is just a hair lower than the other piece here. That's a great way to be able to, that's actually because I had the shim in there, but it's a great way, if that's what I had, was to grab one more of a trusty little shims to be able to stick in that stone, to be able to kick it up just a hair to be able to get our joint nice and neat. So not complicated. And that's it. It's as easy as that to be able to lay your wall out, whether you're both inside or outside on your home. Turns a job that could be very expensive into something that can be affordable for you to do.